The most used method to fix no sound issue is to reinstall DirextX. Also, you can fix more than no sound errors with this reinstallation. You have download link in video description. Good luck. And please subscribe. What you see now, it is my folder where I have already downloaded directs from video description.
We have these ones that are really close to us, and if we're lucky, we might be able to save these. And that's if we're lucky. So we're going to start exploring here. I'm going to put, let's see. Let's put Vignesh out here. You'll notice there are things like full and half cover, but the reasons that that matter are very different from XCOM. XCOM, everything is percentage based, and here things aren't quite like that. We'll get into that more when we can start targeting enemies. So let's see. We'll get into like, I think we'll just bring everybody up if we can. If we can set up an Overwatch, we will. We have no indication of where the enemies are, but they're going to go beelining for these crates. And like this crate, there's no way we're getting that one. These ones would be amazing. These are probably unlikely. But as our squad gets stronger, and by stronger, I mean we get more people, that stuff will change. Let's move Skadden all the way over here. No enemies spotted yet. And for Catherine, let's just put her here so that we can Overwatch. And we'll put Overwatch on a couple of people. Cool thing about Overwatch and Phoenix Point is you can really set up exactly where you want this to fire. So typically in something like XCOM, you'd say, okay, Overwatch, anything that comes in here, just shoot at it. But you can use this strategically to guard different doorways or to just have more control over what areas you want to be overwatching in. You might be wondering, okay, well, why don't I just overwatch this entire thing? Because if an enemy does show back here, it's going to be highly inaccurate and you're basically just going to waste bullets. And ammo is kind of scarce. You have to manually reload your guns and stuff and make sure that you bring ammo on missions. So it's something to be considering for sure. I am going to do something like this. Kind of Overwatch down this road, see if anything shows there. We can't do anything with Marshall, so I'm going to hit space, enter standby. Same thing here. There's nothing I can do at this moment. And then we'll set up an Overwatch down here. Now, her range as a sniper, she's a lot more accurate. So I'm okay if anything shows up in here to take a shot.
Holding position.
Let's rock and roll. If you guys have questions about that, oh, nice. Hopefully we can see this. Oh, that's good. That thing's gonna go. Okay, so the reason this doesn't fire is because, take a look here.
Preparing to fire.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure why it didn't fire. I'm not sure. I feel like we probably should have gotten an Overwatch on that, but either way, I'm okay with it. It didn't damage any stuff. So let's talk about how damage and stuff works in Phoenix Point. First thing to pay attention to is this is the health bar at the top of this Arthur. He's got 170 health right now, 13 general armor, but every body part has its own health and armor rating. The wider that this section is, this is the potential damage we can deal, which is 90, because it's 110 damage times one shot